Shades here, back with Shady Tips. Rocking the golds, always wearing shades, like always. Alright, here's what this video is going to be about. What service is correct for you? If you have a car that qualifies for ride shares, such as Uber and Lyft, that is definitely, you can make more money, but yet some people get annoyed by the passengers, or they don't like the feeling of being having passengers. Okay? Those are great. Alright, we're going to go into more detail on how to increase tips and increase surge prices when it comes to Uber and as well as Lyft, okay? And certain hotspots in the LA area, like USC hotspot for Uber. You can get rides all day there. That's for ride shares. We're also going to go into if you could do passengers, go and do passengers. You can make a lot of money at nighttime in the club area. You can make tons of money. The money's there. Drunk people, they don't care. They'll see ×3, say yes anyways, and then tip you 40 bucks. So if you're able to take passengers and you're willing to, it's more of a risk, go ahead and do it. If, let's say your car doesn't qualify for that and you're stuck with the delivery services, okay, delivery services are great. Uber has a great coverage area in LA. For your particular city, you'd have to look it up. And honestly, I do Uber Eats. There's been times where I do Uber Eats all by itself, and it has consistently kept me busy all day. Like, I would be able to make, if I worked a pretty decent sized shift of 9 hours, I'd be able to make $155 and only spend about 20 bucks in gas. So, like, Uber Eats, great. The best thing about Uber Eats, no waiting. The food is ready when you get there. So some places, you have to get out of your car and you're gonna have to park in some sketchy areas sometimes. Sometimes it's a fire hydrant holding your spot. Uber Eats, walk in there, cut to the front of the line, say the name, they give you it right away, walk back out, 5 minutes. You never have to wait. And if you do wait over 10 minutes, you just go to the app, click the delivery side, put the store name, put how much you had to wait, and they're going to reimburse you for that wait time. That's the great thing about Uber Eats. They're really quick with the reimbursements. 20 minutes later, you'll get an email saying, sorry for the wait, $5 or more, depending on how long you had to wait, okay? There's no waiting with Uber Eats. That's the best part about it. Con about it is it's really hard to get tips from Uber Eats. So I've increased my tips by, on the way to those to that delivery, a lot of people don't get drinks. And I'll go and text them like, hey, I do give complimentary waters out, limit 2 per delivery. And then at the bottom of that text, where you do like your little signature, be like, tips are not necessary, but always appreciated. And just say, for the complimentary waters. And you go to Costco, buy a big thing of water, or even 7-Eleven, $3 gets you 12 waters, and they'll pay for itself. And you'll start getting tips off of Uber Eats, okay? With DoorDash is a tricky one, because DoorDash, they can send you into 7-Eleven with a grocery list.
Thank y'all, come again.
Those ones kind of suck. And DoorDash is really dependent on people tipping. So let's say if you're in a town called like Westwood, where UCLA is at, you're gonna get a lot of like Taco Bell, like $10 meals. So even if they tip, it's not gonna be that much. For DoorDash, it's really great, but you gotta position yourself at really great spots like Marina Del Rey. There's restaurants there, like Marie Callender's. You could not order anything from Marie Callender's under $30. It's a really expensive place. So even if they click that 5% tip, you're still getting paid huge money. So when you're doing DoorDash, you gotta make sure you get the right area, and you gotta make sure you're by the right restaurants. You want to get that Marie Callender's order, not that Taco Bell order. Alright, so my experience, do both of them. I did both of them at the same time, to where when I was 6 minutes from my Uber Eats delivery, I would resume my DoorDash, do a DoorDash. When I was 6 minutes from that, I turn on Uber Eats, get that one, pause DoorDash. It's possible to make over $200 a day doing that. It's hard work, you could do it, and I would spend 20 bucks in gas for that 200 bucks. that was my thing. That's how I was able to save enough money to be able to fix my car and take passengers. So if you don't have a car at all, you could still do Uber. Uber has this exchange leasing program. If you're going to do this exchange leasing program, which I looked into it, it really is a good program as long as you don't get screwed over by the salesman at the auto body shop. And I'm going to do a video solely based on that exchange lifting like the Uber exchange Lyft, and on how not to get screwed over by the salesman. So let's say you're at home right now, you have no car, no job, but you have a clean driving record. Uber will let you do a lease with unlimited miles and free maintenance. They take it straight out of your paycheck, and you start taking passengers around. So whether you want to do full-time Uber, where you could actually make decent money doing full-time Uber, but let's say you do have a day job and you just need a little extra money on the side, because let's get real, the economy's getting pretty tight. You can do part-time Uber as well. That's no problem. So there you go. There's no reason why you're not employed. So I'm going to do a whole video based on that exchange lifting program. If that's what you want to do, do it. If not, then so be it. So go ahead, look in the description section, and there'll be the links for pretty much all of them: DoorDash, Uber Eats, Uber Regular, and Lyft. Also, there will be my promo codes to get discounts on Postmates, DoorDash, and Uber Eats for free food. So that'll be in the description, and it may actually pop up somewhere around the video. Alright, see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.